Welcome to the official release of the Grade 12 Statistics Mathematics book by Z Lessons Press. Here to give you the book overview, my name is Chilufya. As you can see, this is an examination compilation, meaning that the questions have been solved from the Examination Council of Zambia. So there's a lot to talk about in this book. And in the last section of this book, I am going to share a link where you can download this book for free. So as you can see, we have a book here. This is the first page, and as you can see, it has been designed by Z Lessons Press, which is a small section of Z Lessons that specifically deals with books and publications. So this book has been meticulously designed to help you find information very fast and in an efficient way. So this is the first page, and let us go to the next page. In the next page, as you can see, we have information about Z Lessons Press. We have the name of the book, the questions that have been solved. As you can see, 2025 to 2016, so that's like almost 10 years of questions solved there. The compiler, as you can see, we have also an email address. If you want to inquire about anything, you can use that email address. Let me point out here that this book is interactive, meaning that you can click on links and you will be directed to the source or destination. So as you can see, this is the email address. When you are on your computer or PC, you can use a cursor and click by hovering over the link and clicking, and it will take you to your Gmail account where you'll be able to send us an email. Or if you're using your phone, you can just tap there. So as you can see, there's useful information, there's the release date, the edition type. As you can see, this is the first edition, and there's a lot of information, okay, as you can see. So make sure that you read this, it's very important. On the next adjacent page, you can see that it is talking about information. What is Z Lessons? For some of you that are not familiar with Z Lessons, it's talking about what is Z Lessons all about. So make sure that you read, and you better understand the mission of Z Lessons and what we stand for. So, and as you can see, there are also links for Facebook, YouTube, and X. So you can click on either one of them and you'll be redirected to our social media platforms. Next page is all about the compiler, which happens to be myself. You'll be able to understand where this compiler comes from, this background in a nutshell, okay? And there is my official autograph, as you can see, with colors that represent Zambia, because Zambia is my country and I'm proud to be a Zambian. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, but for this video, let us move straight to the table of content. So as you can see, this is a table of content. In the table of content, you are able to see everything. So as you can see, everything, you can find it on page 7 right here. You can find where you can find the notes. As you can see, it's under the introduction part, so that's where you find all the notes relating to statistics, grade 12 school setting questions, okay? There's useful information. We're going to get in there and do that in just a moment. As you can see, the questions have been compiled and answered from 2025 through 2016. So that's a lot of resources, and I'm definitely sure that if you use this book wisely, if you're a student, you are going to get the maximum benefit and pass your exam, because statistics is not a compulsory question. So you have the option to choose it. So I encourage you to choose it because it's predictable. You will see from viewing all these questions that only the data or the numbers change, but I mean the solutions and how to find it, it's very simple. So I encourage you to do that. And the last part of the video, as I said earlier, is going to share the links. As you can see here, it says other resources by Z Lessons Press. You'll be able to see a full list of books that we have published in a couple of months, just to name a few. So without further ado, let us look into the introduction part. As you can see, by clicking, I am in the introduction part of this book. So as you can see, we have the notes. You're able to learn about what statistics, its useful nature, and all that stuff. Then you're able to learn about data presentation. We have the frequency distribution, we have the bar charts, we have the histograms. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to find in this book. We have class intervals, frequency polygons. Then we're going to talk about relative and cumulative frequencies. There's a lot of stuff, okay? There's a lot of stuff to talk about in this book. As you can see, we have the mode, median, mean, all those useful formulas, and a lot can be said, but ultimately you're going to find out, hopefully, for yourself when you download this book. I'm pretty sure very soon, in a couple of seconds, I guess. So yeah, you can find useful things here. We have the variance, as you can see, measures of dispersion, measures of central tendencies. All these are found in this book, estimating the median and all that stuff. So just in a nutshell, this is there to help you answer the questions that you find after this introduction part, the examination question. So that's why I've added these notes. As you can see, immediately after that, we have a summary of everything that you have learned to help you answer these questions. So these are your tools, my friend. They are going to guide you through the examination questions. So let us go back to the table of content, because that's where everything is displayed. Let us say we want to look at the question that came last year, the 2025 paper 2 internal exam. So just hover there and click, and as you can see, we have entered that exam paper relating to statistics. As you can see, this is the question on the left, and on the right, as you can see, answers have been suggested. You can check, you can double check, you can but I encourage you to get a piece of paper and attempt on your own. Then you refer to that way you're going to learn very fast, as opposed to just looking at the answers, because looking at the answers is just boring, because it's not like this is the question that will come repeat itself. So I encourage you to answer them on your own. When you find challenges, you can look at the answers. If you're not satisfied with the answers, you can go to the notes sections. If you're not satisfied with the notes sections, you can inquire me using my email address or on YouTube. At my convenient time, I will be able to check that and attend to your question. So as you can see, there's a lot, and most importantly, there is this in every statistics question in Zambia. As you can see, you have the last part here. As you can see from the question, it talks about using your graph paper on a grid. So as you can see, this is a grid, and you are required to plot this. As you can see, this is 3 marks. So like I said earlier, you don't want to miss out on this point. This is very important for you to get to score. This is like, let's count the marks. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 marks. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, my friend. So as you can see, there is a lot that can be talked about. So therefore, that is just basically what I was trying to convey to you about this book. This is the overview. Now for the final part. I have made this book in such a way that you don't even need to click on the link or go and type and all that stuff. Just take your cursor over the image or text as indicated by the arrow, and you'll be directed to Google Drive, where you have the option to download the book. So as you can see, the cursor is even changing as I hover over the image. So by clicking, you will be redirected to the link to the book. As you can see, these are useful links by Z Lessons, and hopefully in the next book you are going to see this book statistics listed right here. So this is what Z Lessons Press is all about. We are going to cover a wide range of topics. So I encourage you to follow us on social media. That's where you'll be able to get the latest information as we release the books. and at least that will encourage me and motivate me to work hard, because I will know that there are people counting on me out there, and I'll do my best to provide the best quality learning materials that are out there. You can also find the link. I'm going to share it in the video description below. You can click, you can search for it, and as you will see, you will find a section that's talking about the book link. Thank you so much. This has been Chilufya from Z Lessons. Have a pleasant day.